Hey guys, what's up? Dale here. Today we're taking a look at the iPhone XR. We're going to be unboxing all the colors here, but first off, we're going to get started with the traditional colors. Here we have the black iPhone, and it is called the black one. It's not called space gray, and we'll see why in a sec. So yeah, let's go ahead and open this up. Of course, this is the base 64GB model, which retails for $750 plus tax, so basically $810 or so dollars. And then of course plus a case and stuff like that. But yeah, you can see the wallpaper here. You can see the XR itself here. I can show you the bezel there, and the wallpaper looks pretty cool itself. Of course, we have the design by Apple in California with the stickers and the quick start guide and all that. Nothing really special, and for some reason the phone is on already. Who knows why, but all right, we get to check it out right there, and you can see it straight up right there. And as far as the feel from just impressions right off the bat, it feels pretty good, but those bezels are indeed pretty large when you compare it to the XS. Of course, we're also going to get a charging brick here along with your Lightning earpods and no adapter for the headphone jack. So we didn't get it with the XS, we're not getting it here either, and of course we're going to get a Lightning cable right there. Nothing special here that's different from any other iPhone. Now, of course, the special thing here is the XR itself. And here right off the bat, when we remove this plastic, you can pretty much tell that this is a very deep black color, as opposed to the XS, which is just that space gray that we've been talking about for the past year with the 10 and XS. But you can see it straight up right there, and it looks really, really good. It has the aluminum sides instead of stainless steel, which I actually prefer 1,000 times. I really prefer any material that's matte as opposed to glossy. I just feel like it's easier to hold. It feels a lot more premium, even though it might not be. But for just right off the bat, just holding this, it feels how I would prefer for my XS to feel. And I'll take out my XS right here, since they're both the black or darker color, and you can see it straight off the bat there. The XS is just not as deep black, and it has this kind of a glossy, not glossy, but just kind of faded or cloudy look to it, as opposed to the XR there. So as far as colors go, just the XR colors are way better. The silver, instead of being silver, is white, and it's actually a white back, and we'll take a look at that in the next video. I have all the different color videos linked down below in the description, but you can see right there. You can also see right there the size comparison. So you can see it is a little bit larger. That difference does make a difference when you're holding it. Of course, this straight up feels like the 6 Plus or the 7 Plus or the 8 Plus. And yeah, I mean, it doesn't feel huge, not as big as the XR Max, but I mean, the size is there. And of course, it's not going to be as easy to hold as any previous normal iPhones like the iPhone 8 or anything like that. And it's even going to be harder to manage than the iPhone 8 Plus, just because you got a full screen this time, so you got to make it end to end. But I think overall the size is manageable. It's not huge. It's not going to be a huge problem like the Max if you were to get that without trying it out. But yeah, let me go ahead and go through the setup here, and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've gone ahead and set up the device in settings, and you can see it right there. I've changed the wallpaper from the standard wallpaper that you saw that came on the box to this, so that you can better see the bezels and the notch up top, which Apple tries or has been trying to hide this year for some reason. But there you have it. Take a good look at it, and now we bring in the XS right here. And you can see the difference, or yeah, I mean the drastic difference in size and bezel ratio. I mean, the XS looks more refined and more up to date with it being 2018, and the XR looks like a I mean, as far as the screen goes and everything, it does look like a budget phone, just because when you put them side to side, you can tell, like, I mean, if you're used to OLED displays and things like that, you can tell it doesn't have as high quality of a screen. But of course, the XR sports the same internals, the same pretty much camera. It doesn't have dual lens, it just has one camera on the back, which I actually prefer. I don't really care for the dual lens. I don't often zoom in and take pictures with that second lens, and it's not even as good as the first lens, which is what this one has. But yeah, I mean, pretty much if I was to get the XR, it would be only because I love this aluminum border, and I also love the black back, or just the colors that they have, of course. But yeah, this was just a quick unboxing, guys. I'll be sure to link all the other colors in the description and have more detailed reviews of the colors in the future. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Twitter at RMRDNL or at DarGadgets, and I'll get back to you there. And yeah, you can comment down below if you have any questions. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.